You grab a smoothie bowl thinking it's a quick, healthy meal. It's colorful, fresh-looking, sold as pure goodness to kickstart your day. But what if that health food is actually hurting you? Many popular brands are packed with hidden sugars and stuff your body doesn't need. It's a health scam, hiding in plain sight, and you've been fooled for too long. We're pulling back the curtain. But that convenience is also the trap. Many of these companies are banking on you not checking the label. They use that healthy-looking package to hide a shocking amount of sugar. In some cases, a single serving can have up to 60 grams of sugar. That's way more than you'd find in a can of soda. It's almost impossible to tell the good from the bad just by looking. So we did the work for you. We're counting down the 6 worst offenders to avoid, and then we'll show you the 4 brands that are actually worth it. Before we move on, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. It really helps support the content. Never buy these 6 smoothie bowl brands. This isn't the only health food scam hiding in plain sight. There are so many other foods marketed as good for you that are secretly sabotaging your health. If you want to keep exposing these hidden dangers and learn how to truly eat well without being fooled, hit that subscribe button. Join us as we keep pulling back the curtain on the food industry's biggest secrets. Number 1. Dole Acai Smoothie Bowl. You see this one everywhere, right in the freezer aisle. And because it's from Dole, you probably think it's a safe, healthy choice. But this is a perfect example of a health food imposter. A single one of these little bowls has 19 grams of sugar, and 14 of those are added sugars. To put that in perspective, that's more sugar than you'll find in a Krispy Kreme original glazed donut. The problem is in the ingredients. Instead of just whole fruit, they use apple juice concentrate, which is basically just a fruit-flavored sugar syrup. Then they add honey to the smoothie itself and to the granola topping. And while this bowl might look healthy, our next one is even sneakier. Number 2. Sambazan Berry Bliss Bowl. This brand is a perfect example of a health halo. You see the words organic and fair trade and immediately think it must be good for you. But this bowl is hiding a serious amount of sugar. One single serving has 21 grams of sugar, and 12 of those are added sugars. To give you some perspective, that's the exact same amount of sugar as an original glazed Krispy Kreme donut. The problem is they sweeten it from every angle. The acai base has organic cane syrup and tapioca syrup. Then the granola topping adds even more, with brown sugar and cassava syrup. But as high as that is, our next bowl is even worse. Number 3. Pitaya Foods Dragon Fruit Bowl. This one sounds so exotic and healthy, right? Dragon fruit. But when you flip it over, the numbers are shocking. This bowl packs in a whopping 26 grams of sugar. To put that in perspective, that's more than double the sugar in a Krispy Kreme donut. You're basically eating dessert for breakfast. And here's the real problem. There are only 5 grams of fiber to balance it out. That huge sugar load hits your system all at once, leading to a massive energy spike and an even bigger crash later. So where's it all coming from? The granola topping is sweetened with a ton of maple syrup, turning this healthy fruit bowl into a total sugar bomb. But sugar isn't the only thing these companies hide. Our next bowl has an ingredient list that reads like a science experiment. Number 4. Tattooed Chef Acai Bowl. This brand was the king of trendy, plant-based frozen meals. The packaging was cool, the marketing was slick, and it promised healthy eating was just a quick trip to the microwave away. But here's the problem. You can't actually buy this bowl anymore. The entire company went bankrupt and vanished from store shelves. So why is a discontinued brand on our avoid list? Because it's a perfect warning. Companies like this often build their entire image on hype, not health. Their products rely on a long list of gums, fillers, and processed additives to make everything look and taste good after being frozen for months. It's more food science than real food. But while that brand literally disappeared, our next bowl is still tricking people in every grocery store. Number 5. Daily Harvest Berry Smoothie Bowl. This one feels different, right? It's not something you grab in the freezer aisle, it's a premium subscription box that gets delivered right to your door. Daily Harvest markets itself as the peak of convenient, healthy eating, and experts do praise the idea of pre-portioned meals for helping people build good habits. But the reality can be a little different. When you look at their bowls like the Acai and cherry, the sugar content can be surprisingly high. They often rely on fruit purees, which packs in a ton of sugar without the fiber of whole fruit. You're paying a premium price for what is often just a fancy sugar bomb. But while this bowl might just be a pricey disappointment, our final brand to avoid is a true health food imposter. Number 6. Trader Joe's Organic Acai Bowl. This one is the ultimate Trojan horse of the freezer aisle. Everyone trusts Trader Joe's, and that big organic label feels like a stamp of approval, right? It makes you feel like you're making a healthy choice without even checking the back. But that's exactly where they get you. Organic cane sugar is still sugar. And when you look past the clever branding, you'll find this bowl is surprisingly high in it. The combination of fruit purees and added sweeteners can easily push this bowl into dessert territory. It's a perfect example of how a trusted store can hide a sugar bomb in plain sight. Okay, so we've seen the worst offenders, but it's not all bad news. Now that you know exactly what red flags to watch out for, let's look at the 4 brands that are actually worth your money. 4 made with real fruit. We've pulled back the curtain on what's really lurking in those freezer aisle favorites. It's clear now that many healthy smoothie bowls are just sugar bombs in disguise, packed with stuff your body doesn't need. We saw some of the absolute worst brands, but also found genuinely good ones. Number 7. Sweet Nothing's Strawberry Peanut Butter Bowl. This is exactly what a healthy frozen smoothie bowl should be. When you look at the ingredient list, it's refreshingly short and simple, made with things you actually recognize. Instead of a long list of syrups and concentrates, you'll find organic fruits, nuts, and seeds. The entire bowl is built on things like strawberries, bananas, peanuts, and dates. And the best part? There is 0 added sugar. All the sweetness comes directly from the whole fruit, which means you're getting fiber and nutrients. Not just a sugar rush, it's a clean, genuinely nutritious option that delivers on its promise. This one is a fantastic, straightforward choice, but if you're looking for a bowl with a bit more of a superfood kick, you'll love what's coming up next. Number 8. Pattaya Foods Organic Smoothie Bowl. Now, I know what you're thinking. Didn't we just put a Pattaya Foods bowl on our avoid list? Yes, we did. And this is a perfect lesson in why you have to read the specific label, not just trust the brand name. While their other bowl was a sugar bomb, this organic smoothie bowl is the complete opposite. The ingredient list is short and clean, focusing on real organic Pattaya, that vibrant pink dragon fruit. You're getting that superfood kick you were promised, without a bunch of strange additives or unnecessary syrups. It proves a brand can have a great option sitting right next to a terrible one. This is a fantastic tropical choice, but our next pick is for anyone who needs a serious protein boost. Number 9. Sambazon Organic Superfruit Pack. Now this one is different. It's not a pre-made bowl. It's the key to making your own perfect, high-protein version. These are frozen packs of pure, organic, and completely unsweetened acai puree. This puts all the control back in your hands. You can blend it with whatever you want. Your favorite protein powder, some spinach for extra nutrients, or almond butter for healthy fats. It means you get all the superfood benefits with 0 grams of added sugar and none of the hidden syrups or fillers we saw in those other brands. It's the ultimate DIY choice. But if you need that same clean quality in a convenient, ready-to-eat bowl, our final pick is a must-see. Number 10. Nautical Bowls Frozen Acai Bowl. If you want that perfectly clean bowl but don't want the hassle of making it yourself, this is your answer. The entire Nautical Bowls brand is built on one simple promise: 0 refined sugars. Ever. There are no hidden syrups or artificial junk. Everything is plant-based, gluten-free, dairy-free, and packed with superfoods. This isn't a health food that's secretly a dessert in disguise. It's just real whole food ingredients made fresh that tastes amazing and actually makes you feel good.